you are, January. You've been missed. You know, you gave us House Party, and that was a really bad movie. But this month has given us so much just fun and good entertainment that I was like, January, you finally turned around. No, not quite yet. They just came back. They're here to visit, and they're here to give us this movie. Fear stars Joseph Sikora and T.I. and is about a much-needed getaway, and a celebration weekend turns into a nightmare due to a contagious airborne threat. Before getting deep into the review, let me give you a little background on this movie, because I never saw a full trailer. I never saw a commercial. I saw a 15-second ad on TikTok for this movie, and all it was creepy little images. I didn't know who directed it. I didn't know who was in this movie. I knew nothing, but it came out this weekend, and it was in my local theater. I was like, I'll go see it. It's a horror movie, my favorite genre, and I sat there, and before the movie started, no one was in this theater. I was like, okay, I'm pulling my phone out, and I looked up who did the movie, who was in it, and I found out this movie was made during August of 2020. They shot it in 17 days. And the guy who directed this movie, his previous movies are not great movies, in my opinion. None of them, seriously. And I was like, oh boy. And now, let's talk about this movie. How absolute trash this movie is. And I'm sorry. If any of the creators, producers, actors watch this review, thank you for watching. But I'm sorry. For this movie, just to be in a movie theater, it makes me inspired because I'm working on a short film right now, which is going to take 4 days for a 20 to 30 minute short film, and you did it in 17 days. And it shows. The biggest issue is this script. The dialogue is absolutely garbage. I mean, garbage. And there's so many ADR moments that the actors did not do on set, and those moments are repeated dialogue that they've already said in the beginning of the movie, and it's horrible. The dialogue is absolutely trash. Whenever someone picks up an image, they're like, what is this? What's going on? Like, stop. Please stop. And the movie's rated R. So I was like, okay, it's rated R, so maybe you'll get some cool kills. Nope. Not at all. And when they are, there's a bunch of flickering lights, and they don't show you. They just show you the blood effects, but they don't show you the actual kill. That's disappointing as hell. But like I said, this movie is rated R, so you think there might be some really scary images, because that's what The Conjuring was rated R for. Nope. We had some awful CGI, looked like a Death Eater, like, flying through that black smoke. That's what the main demon in this movie looks like. Oh, and by the way, the demon puts them in this lodge because they're out there for a birthday weekend. Guess what? The demon creates an image or an imaginary thing in these people's heads saying, hey, don't go outside. We're in the middle of a pandemic again. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You can just lock the doors. Make it scary outside. Make it like the demons are out in the woods or something like that. Why you gotta make it a pandemic? That's the stupidest choice you could have made. For especially this movie being made in 2020, just now coming out in 2023. Yeah, this movie is full of pandemic, wear masks, they're scared of this disease, whatever. But the thing is, they're scared of this disease, but there's also this whole demon anthology thing going on in this lodge. And it's like, what are you more scared of? What are we supposed to be scared of? The demons or this outside airborne effect? And it never focuses on this movie. The script, again, is horrible. And like I said, I don't want to be mean to people, but I'm just going to be honest. This acting's horrible. There's god-awful acting from everyone. Every single person in this movie, especially T.I. Why are you in this movie? What made you want to do this movie? Because this movie's, the acting is, no. Like, seriously, the acting is literally just cardboard. It's bad. It's bad. Sorry, King Batch or Botch or whatever it is. You weren't good in this movie either. This movie is trash. It's not scary. Did I mention that? It's not even scary. Like, it's so not scary. Dialogue is horrible, the complete scary factor nowhere to be seen, and this acting is not great. And on top of all of that, they don't even get the title right, because when the movie starts, it's like this really bad and just weird introduction showing images we never see in this movie. Then it says fear, and at the very end of the movie, which is a horrible ending, it ends and it says don't fear. That was the original title, and they left it in the movie. What more do I have to say? I'm going to give Fear an F. This was absolute trash. I hated this movie. I wanted to get up. For an hour and 40 minutes, I sat there and I said, there's no one in this theater. I could do anything better. I could literally go outside and smell the flowers in the middle of winter, and I'd be more happy. Wow, like this was garbage. This was garbage. And if you like this movie, that's cool. It's really cool. If you found it scary, good for you. I'm glad you got scared from a horror movie. I love hearing that. But this is trash. This is absolute trash. And if you guys enjoy this movie review, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.